Hi everyone, it's Andrea. I wanted to show you guys a card that I made last night. On Split Coat Stampers, I'm stamping Twinkie, and on Rubber Stamp Chat, I'm stamping Andrea. But I wanted to share with you this card. I made my own envelope for it also because I just wanted it to be really special and lots of layers to the card. And so this envelope I'll show you first. I got the instructions off of scor-pal. And it's just for a 5-inch square Invol satchel. And I just printed these off so I could have them on hand. I've heard about the new envelope tool, but with this, it's neat that it's got the punch built in, but this just did so good, and I don't see why spending the money is necessary because I already have this tool. So I used a 9-inch piece of cardstock. It's 9-inch square. And what I would suggest is make sure, what you do is you just take the corner of it. You don't just take it flush up like that, or like it would be like that. You don't do that. You take the corner and get it on your line. But what I would recommend is making you a mark somewhere on your workstation or your table down here so that you can make sure that it stays square. Because if you don't, it won't be right. And then you just score. And there's different size envelopes, but for this particular one, I scored at 4.5. And then you just turn it and just keep on going and just make sure you always line up all the way at the top of your 7 to the bottom of your 7. You could also trim around these corners if you wanted to. Or you could use like sticky double-sided tape or red line tape to close this to be like a standard fixed regular envelope. What I'm going to do is put a wax seal because I want it to be special and kind of old-fashioned and just really different. The card that I made, like I said, has several layers. I'll show you guys. Let me zoom in a little bit here. It has an Asian theme and it's got lots of sparkle. But I made a belt for my card and that was so easy. It's just a 1-inch strip of paper. And then you just glue it together on the back after you measure and see how it will fit around your card. Just kind of crease it. And then I just glued it together. And then this is terrific tape from Sparkle and Sprinkle. And you just put the tape on there, tear the layer back, and pour your glitter on. So that's the belt. And then this is the gate part of the card, the gate fold. And this panel is from the Rubber Necker stamps. Both of these are. This is the spring panel and this is the summer panel. And what I did here is I just scored at 2.5 and then at 2.5. And the remainder, the width here is 5 inches. So the total of this card is 10 inches. It's just a hair under it, looks like. But then it makes a nice pretty fold. Then the other part of my card, the other layer. And this is a card from my friend. Our nickname for each other is Twinkie. And so on the anniversary of our friendship, we call it our Twinkie-versary. And so this is a Twinkie-versary card. A little bit different than what you would normally see. It says Happy Twinkie-versary. And I added a wobble so that my geisha dances. But this part stands up. So it's a nice little stand-up card, you can see. Let me zoom out a little bit. And this is really, really easy to do. All you're going to do is just bend this triangle shape in your card. And you don't have to have this big of a die cut to stand it on to catch it, because you just need something to catch. If you just wanted to use a strip of paper here and then just have a dimensional, you just need something kind of popping up that this will catch on so that it will stay open. But that's my Twinkie-versary card. It looks really easy, and now that I'm looking back on it, it was, fairly easy once I know the techniques, but doing it and getting everything just right took me a really long time. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope my friend really loves it, because I spent forever on it. Twinkie, you hear me? Yeah. Anyways, enjoy, and hope to see you guys again soon and share some more ideas.